That's it. Yeah, we haven't played this in a while. Since we barely made it through the tutorial level. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There's many color palettes and display modes. No, I just want to keep this. Yeah, so we did this, which is the basic game mode. Standard skeptic playthrough. Start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. Yes. City of Shibuya, Japan. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. At the end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrived in the doomed town. The missing stars. The media has been reporting about various people seemingly supernatural skills. Could be any connection with the news about stars disappearing from the sky. Old gods rule. Casting spells raise doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory, World of Horror. I learned new spell, flesh regrowth. Great. What? This isn't the first time we played, but it's been a while. Continue. Some mystery, elements, inventory, 4 items, 3 equipment slots, a weapon, B and C trinkets and armor. No. Okay. So let's start in our house, I guess. You check your mailbox. It's empty. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Choose an action. Start a new mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. Mark down 5 of them, hoping that there's something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors, horrible history of the household hell, far out fable of a fear festival. Oh, there's 4. I thought it said 5. Did it not say 5? Let's do a horrible history of household hell. There are many old mansions around this town. 000 Manor is one of them, supposedly haunted by a family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place there? Investigate the mystery! To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and rules may change. Travel to the school. You are already there. Friends you've talked with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Hospital, downtown, home, apartments, forest, village, mansion, and seaside. Let's go to the library. You feel the gaze of a librarian. Many of the books you can find here were donated after the accident at the university building. Make notes or study old tomes. Why does it increase my doom? I don't want to increase my doom. What is doom? Doom sounds bad. Doom is 0%. I would like to keep it there. Let's learn a new spell. Interpreting the old incomplete translations is a tedious task. Finally, you found the fragment you were looking for. New spell. Turn the book and go back. What spell? Oh. No, it doesn't tell me. I learned invisibility? Interesting. Make notes? Very few books in the main reading room. You decided to make some notes about subjects that could be relevant in this case. Hopefully your work won't go to waste. +5 experience. Okay, they said trip to the library may shed some light. I guess we do really just need to go to the seaside and investigate. Investigate seaside. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Yay! Plus curse. Great. Mind wipe? Why is that a button? Something gigantic and invisible leaves a deep void in the sea. It's not moving, but you swear it's watching you. -2 reason. You learn the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. You decided to rent some books that might help you. -91 experience? Huh? Architect's Journal. Inspect. An article covers a group of scientists from Tokyo. They were exploring and mapping weird cave formations found in the cliffs. The search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on the cavern wall is 453 Hertz. Let's place that in storage. Architect's Journal. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel. It's a natural concert hall, he claims. Okay. Do I have funds? I don't think I have money. I don't see money anywhere. I don't have enough experience to do what? I'm clicking on experience. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Okay, I need to go to the library again? Don't understand. All I'm doing is increasing my doom and getting some experience. Yeah, I did have -91 experience. What the hell? Yeah, a trip to the library may shed some light on it. Is there a different library? Travel to the mansion? Investigate mansion? I don't know how I got negative experience, but I got a hell of a lot of it. Investigation can wait. A hot bath is too inviting. Sure. Hopefully that'll help increase my reason? Yeah. You bathe happily and continue with newfound strength. +1 reason. Good. I don't understand how that was part of investigating the mansion? Countless spoons fly over a cupboard while the ghastly figure materializes in the middle of the room. Oh, no. I don't have a weapon. I have a flesh regrowth spell, which I'm assuming heals me, and invisibility. And I don't know how spells work. Maybe I should have done the tutorial. Defensive actions. Oh, good. I can't do anything to hurt them because they're incorporeal. Huh. How about that? Invisibility. Costs 4. Oh, it costs reason. Oh. Oh, until the end of the current mystery, there's no doom penalty escaping from combat. Okay, I want to do this. I shift into the shadow realm. Because then I'm gonna run away. Run. Peace. I'm out. Great, we're already at 16% doom. Dude, I genuinely don't understand. I guess I'll just study more. Like, this is, yeah. Not doing anything other than increasing my doom, which is now already up to 24%. God damn it, dude. I wonder if there's a way to reset doom. Recruit allies and learn gossip. An option is force to help you. Gossip, join, observe, share creepy story. Observe? Hachi is staring at the clouds. They look like heads. They seem relaxed. Kairi is waiting for class to begin. They look fine. Staring at the clouds, they look like heads. Something is off about them. Hey, you wanna join me? Give me a break. Hey, you wanna join me? You're always such a kidder. What's the latest gossip? Recently, the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird, almost like... She hasn't come to school since last week. I keep hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girls' bathroom. Neato. Access rooftop? Is this me, or is that someone else? Talk with student, set up a telescope, or return. Talk with student? You should probably leave her alone. Okay, then why did you give me the option? Doi is reading a horror manga about spirals. They look fine. You wanna join me? Give me a break. Okay, fine. Hikaru is taking their pen apart and putting it back together over and over. There's something off about them. Ichi's reading a horror manga about spirals. They look fine. No one wants to join me. Fine, I'm just leaving. I don't know what to do. There's a big circle around the school. Oh, am I a freaking moron and I need to click investigate school? Oh no, this happened last time. Yeah, it's a nightmare full of spiders. Damn it. Yep, that's what I was supposed to do. The building was supposed to be somewhere near the cliffs. You copy the mansion's photo from the newspaper and precariously. Why did it tell me to go to the library if going to the library wasn't what you want me to do? Manage threat level? Experience for funds. Well, I have negative 57 experience, so I don't think that's gonna work. I also have no funds. Let's investigate downtown. Investigating restaurant. Can I investigate some food in my mouth? Something is wrong. You don't see anyone on the street, and you could have sworn it was crowded just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. -1 reason. Great. Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You need a strong rope to enter the mansion through a high window. I don't have money. Oh, it's a puppy! Oh, interesting. A random discounted item. Okay. Hardware shop. I need rope. I guess we just investigate Seaside? Decide to enter a small shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you in your quest. However, persuading them to do so might prove difficult. I can't buy them around. I don't have money. Try and talk to them. Charisma check, success. Alright, you catch a fisherman in a good mood. They tell you a tale of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. Great. Experience a -1 reason. You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion. Your friends have talked about it. Let's explore it. So I didn't actually need to get the rope. I just need to click investigate on the location, apparently. The round window of the Crooked Manor Tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare at the bright light. Fight this feeling? Charisma check failure. You don't have the strength to move a finger. The blinding light is growing larger and larger. To your shock, you can't feel the ground under your feet. -1 reason. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift into nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Move toward the pyramid, check the icy coast, or give up. Move toward the pyramid. Strength check failure. The frozen guard corpses watch you silently as you cut yourself on the razor-sharp edges of the ice, plus injury. Neat. Now I have a mind wipe, tiny cuts, and frostbite. Click the mansion room to explore it. Hear weird noise coming from the locked study. You must find a key. People point at and talk about a man on the other side of the street. He looks confused, muttering to himself while occasionally touching the festering wound on his cheek. You stop in your tracks and listen to the man's cursed incantation. -2 reason. Every single thing makes me lose reason. I just got invisibility again. That's not helpful. Can't be double invisible. Find a heavy tome wrapped in a moth-eaten black velvet in an old locked cabinet. When you remove the book's wrappings, you recoil in disgust. It's bound in human flesh. Read it, burn it, take it. What do you guys think? Read it, burn it, or take it? Oh, I need to get a drink, so think about it. I'll be right back. D3 I rolled said 1, so that would be read it. Well, you know, as I learned from Evil Dead, reading the Necronomicon never causes a problem. Only good things happen, right? Right, Kevin? Always good things, right? Yeah, I was also thinking burn it. I also like the fourth option that doesn't exist, which is don't touch it. So, well, everything else has been going terribly, so let's read it. Knowledge check failure. Your head swims with countless blasphemous voices, plus 2% doom and a curse. I have survivor's guilt now. Oh, frostbite's minus 2 strength. Tiny cuts are more annoying than anything. And mind wipe, lose 100 experience. Discard, lose 3 reason. Oh, kind of. I shaved the sides of my head. Just because it was getting long and ridiculous, and then I had to go into the office today for a training, so I actually like did my hair and made myself look somewhat presentable. You gained a new status, Survivor's Guilt. Walking through the forest, you spot a pair of legs sticking out of a bush. Before you can do anything, however, they twitch and move. Oh, it's a man-eating plant. Okay. Well, thank you. I'll look for a random improvised weapon. And assess the situation. And prepare my next attack. Okay. It slapped me with a vine. I got a broken bottle. Fantastically useless. Great. New achievement unlocked. Okay. Plant weak against fire. Tokyo Garden Company sent multiple seed packets to Shiokawa. Man-eating plant is one of their experiments. No special skills. Do I not have it equipped? Oh, equip. Sure, let's just try and attack it 3 times. I slash it and stab it. It attacks me. Okay. So it's not absolutely immediately eating me, so this is nice. I missed, hit, and missed. Spits acid at me. Neato. Well, you know what? I should be, not done. Dodge, attack, attack. Yeah, and I dodged his attack. Okay. Let's just keep doing that. Dodge, attack, attack. No, it slapped me again. Now we're only negative 30 experience. Defeated man-eating plant. The whole building begins to shake as you enter the room. Suddenly, a stone pillar bursts through the floor where you stood just seconds ago. Noticing the arcane symbols painted on the stone, you take a step closer. Touch, retreat, or study. Study, why not? It'll just hurt my reason more. Hey, look at that! It hurt my reason more. You try to recognize the symbols, but they shift and change right before your eyes. Dizzy, you escape the room as blood oozes from your nose, -2 reason. We spare a minute to look through the books. Let's check out the table. Notes lying on the table look like the ramblings of a madman, but you see a method to their madness. +5 experience. -21. We're almost to 0. You aren't sure what to expect. Oh, this is the study room. The sturdy door to the study room opens with a creak. I thought I needed to find a key. Dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft, perhaps? You move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passage cut directly into the cliff rock. I guess my only option is to make my way down. Following a strange song, you discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connected to the sea. You can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. The acoustics of this place makes the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step close to the stone altar at the end of the room. Explore some more. Try to explore the side corridors, but it's too dark. If only you had some sort of light. If only I'd left the house with at least $1. Unholy chants coming from the caves connected to the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of household hell ending C. Rewards for solving this. +30 experience, +15 experience, -5% doom, +1 reason and stamina, +1 day, and because of Survivor's Guild, +2% doom. So we technically did it, but really poorly. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. The police are hopeless. Cool. Inside your mailbox, you found a small key. What's it doing in there? Take the key? Can I rest? Change clothes, take a bath, watch TV, peek through the people, save progress, custom mysteries, access your storage, watch TV? What does this do? The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, but there are way too many tentacles. Choose an action. The shower will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it to? Oh, cold gives you reason. Warm XP. Hot stamina. Oh, and that needs an item. We need reason. We're not watching them in the shower. We are in the shower. We are them. That are we. What horrible things that happen looking through the people. You don't see anything weird. Thank you. Why is the music all like faster now? All right. We'll do the sorrowful saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean, a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerized him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week, adoring it, not to be seen until one moonlit night when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away, a single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nets, and one by one they're disappearing. Soon the ocean will have taken them all. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. I don't have any items to discard. Okay. I guess we start downtown. Investigate downtown. There's only riots going on here, so it should be fine. We'll help this girl home. You offer to take her home. When you get there, terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Oh. Plus 10 XP, minus 2 stamina. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Research occult notes, call the police, or do nothing. Call the police. Christmas success. At the nearest Koban, you tell the officer about the gruesome discovery. The old policeman is grateful and gives you a small reward before disappearing inside to make a call. 2 funds. Where are my funds shown? Status? Spells. Items. I'm at positive experience. For now. I thought this was funds. Me? No. Town status. Allies and perks. Status. Spells. I don't know where it shows my funds. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. I guess we go investigate the mansion now? Oh, in the mirror you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there, plus 2% doom. That's me without a face. But you know. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Neat. Into the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. It's because it's a person. Let's look at the masks. One mask is similar to the design you once saw in a cult book. You decide to take it with you. Plus 1 item, a demon mask. Plus 1 damage, minus 4 max stamina. Interesting. Oh, and you're actually wearing it. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around, hoping to spot one of them. Investigate seaside. The crabs are feasting on a bloated corpse, carried to the beach by waves. Search the body. Dex check failure. Reaching for the body, you're attacked by several crabs that don't want to share their meal. Minus 2 stamina. Great. Ooh, that's a interesting. A young man has a glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arms disturb you. Hey, don't be on the side of the crabs. You're supposed to be on my side. Cool air suddenly fills your mouth. It tastes metallic. Before you can react, you hear a low growling sound coming from behind you. Canis the lunar cat. Interesting. I'm gonna try and look for another weapon. Different weapon. Have enough to dodge as well. I guess we'll just attack then. Are you kidding me? I found another broken bottle. Fantastic. God bless it. Whispers horrible things to you? Oh, great. What's wrong with my face? That's really rude. I can't believe you would say that to someone. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with your face? Over here just making such accusatory questions. Alright, that was actually way easier than I expected. And if you're asking about the game, I'm wearing a mask. After slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Okay. Can't shake the feeling that the small dark buildings hide some terrible secrets. Yay, plus 2% doom! Yeah. They slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Oh, there's a blood splatter. But yeah, that's probably great. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. Oh, sir, you got a little... never mind. Hypnotized, you watch as they bob their way out of the harbor. Their lanterns move farther and farther away as you hear odd chanting slowly fade with the wind. You stand in the cold until the final boat is out of sight, and it's pitch black again. There's nothing to do now. You head home, their weird chant still in your head. We did nothing. No one spoke of the fishermen after they sailed off. Grieving mothers will not let their children anywhere near the cursed beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Ending B. New events are available. We got 30 experience, minus 5% doom, 1 reason is stamina, another day, and 2% more doom. Store closed. Friendly dog disappeared last night. Have to find a new place to buy equipment. Great. Now that I actually have money to buy equipment, found another key. Watch TV. Some of the readers report a strange tall man dressed in white taking the metro after dark, apparently stalking lone passengers. Please take care of it when traveling alone. Well, I can call. I don't have a phone number to call. Very rude. I'm not stalking people. Let's do reason again. Nothing weird. Good. Alright, eerie episode of Evolving Eels or Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Let's do the Fear Festival. I was not showering. I was in the bathtub. And stop peeping on me. Your aunt has sent you a letter inviting you to a curious sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. That's bad. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from all the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing that could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus. Today's goal, explore the weird village. Just when you thought your stomach couldn't handle it anymore, janky old bus stops at its destination. You get up and take a deep breath before looking around. It's a small village and the nearby fields are surrounded by a thick forest. Someone's waiting for you? A fat man wearing dusty overalls approaches you. It's the inn owner who promised to pick you up. Following close behind him, your eyes are drawn to his hands, which are so deformed they resemble claws more than hands. Great. Group has arrived in the village and is currently unpacking at the inn, giving you some time to explore. The festival begins in the evening. To progress this mystery, choose actions that will advance the clock. As you learn about the terrible secrets of the village, more actions will unlock. Oh, okay, so I have check out the inn from my room, or explore weird village. Explore. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about the payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Sure. It was a complete waste of time. The senile old man was a bore and had nothing interesting to tell you, plus 2% doom. This game really just likes to screw me over. Enjoy the festival. Still some time before the festival starts. The locals are seemingly busy setting up the stands and decorating the place. A few stands are already open, but you can't shake off the feeling something's wrong. It's getting late. Can I interact with anything here? Buy souvenirs? Like what? Taiyaki? Ritual mask. Cook and eat it? For a small chance of ignoring reason lost in combat? Where are my funds amount? I want to know how many funds I have. Like, don't understand. It's like, this sounds good, +1 luck, and if I use it, I get +2 reason. So, I bought the new item, Holy Candle. When held in your inventory, it gives me +1 luck. Okay. The other broken bottle I can just discard. Festival grounds are now open to visitors, and you should check it out. Enjoy the festival. Look for friends. You stumble on your friend Yoichi. Hey, can you lend me 2 funds? I really want to buy that item. -2 funds if you agree. Sure. Oh, he joined me. Cool. Today's goal, learn about the festival itself. A weird sound wakes you up. You step closer to the window and look out. You can't see anything and get ready to go back to bed when suddenly the moon comes from behind the thick clouds. 3 hooded figures. Tim, what do you want it on my lap? Tim. 3 hooded figures are standing at the forest edge. One by one, they light their torches and disappear behind the trees. What was that about? Let's do this. Only bad things will happen. Well, they all wore strange masks. Did you follow them into the forest or try to find more information about the festival? Also Yoichi. He's a salary man. If I let go, it doubles my available fund. Let's just go into the forest with the creepy men. Why not? that's why. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. I probably should have bought that because that's the ritual masks. That would have been smart. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some of them are also wearing these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. You're preparing for something. A sense of dread creeps over you, and the masked people are swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. Realize you need to act fast if you want to have any chance of survival. -2 funds. I don't know how many funds I have. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees, and by the looks of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected? Sir, did you want to sit on my lap or not? To the current mystery? Try to decipher the signs. Knowledge check failure. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in the forest, so it'll take some time before you can pick up the trail again. Plus 2% doom. We're at 66%. Great! I don't know what I'm supposed to do. A suspicious group you've been following is gathering in a nearby forest. They are enacting some sort of ritual in the clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Oh boy. I'm going to attempt to climb it, fall, and break my neck. Strength check failure. You fall down and injure yourself. Called it. Do you want to sit on my lap, sir? Make up your ding-dang mind. Today's goal, question marks. Go back to the inn. You overhear 2 masked villagers. They're talking about something awakening at the next dawn. You wonder what's up with that. It's not safe here. You decide to block the entrance to your room with a nightstand. The festival's ending tomorrow and you can't be too careful. The inn's room is dusty, like it hasn't seen any visitors in years. You wonder if anyone's cleaned it since the last festival 27 years ago. There's a folder of available activities lying on the table. Onsen sounds good. The hot spring feels great. Finally, you can relax for a bit and enjoy the warm water. Plus 2 stamina. Thank God something positive. As I say that, but should you be resting at all? 1% doom. Fucking Christ. What you thought was just discarded piles of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. Kinoko Gatherer. Okay, so there was some sort, I don't remember which, there's something that we can do. Order allies to attack. Approximately 2 damage. Okay, useless. Thanks. Great. Okay, I want to look for a new weapon again. And I guess attack. Another broken bottle! Christ! Oh, enemy seems to be weak against this type of weapon. Great. Dodge. Attack, attack. I missed twice. But luckily I dodged. Dodge, attack, attack. Great. Stamina and reason damage I took. I dodged, nice. Damn it. He has 1 HP left. I would have... Damn, I could have got him if I didn't miss that 1 attack. Alright. Yeah, and I have enough experience to level. What does that mean? Okay, 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Outdoorsman, plus 1% or 1 luck, attuned with natural rhythm of life. Leadership, plus 1 charisma, natural ability to guide others. And quick thinking, plus 1 dexterity, always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Oh, there's my funds. I have 2. No, I had to gain all that negative XP to get to 0 and then gain an additional 100 XP to be able to level. That was rough. Let's do dexterity. Oh, I can add 6 reason or 6 stamina. Oh. Or I can do a permanent stat upgrade. I think I need reason. Resolve combat. I wanted to use the spell Flesh Regrowth and see if that heals me. Oh, that sucks. It does, but it takes out my max stamina. Okay, I'll do it. Get some stamina back. Your veins extend and seal the ripped flesh. Neato. Why is the music all super quiet all of a sudden? Is that blood? Where is everybody? Today's goal, find the missing people. A trail of blood and sickly smelling sludge leads to the outskirts of the village, somewhere in the dark forest. There's an answer waiting for you. 4 actions until sunrise. You start to recognize some of the past and rocks you've seen earlier. Explore forest. Rest at camp. Let's try rest at camp first. I don't know what that did. Oh, 0 stamina, 1 reason, and plus 2% doom. We're at 71% doom. I don't know what happens when we get to 100. Probably very, very bad things. Following a trail of rotten fear, you Timberline smell for a shrine. He's probably dedicated to some local spirit. A small statue looks alien and menacing. Pray! Perception check failure. To your horror, you discover severed human hand behind the statue, minus 2 reason. Abandoned factory. This must be the place that took everyone. Sure. While exploring the factory, you're caught by masked people you've seen from the inn's window. After tying you up, they bring you to their cult leader. We knew you'd come. You hear a raspy voice. Your aunt's voice coming from behind the priest's weird mask. She signals towards the door behind her. Our master is waiting for a final blood sacrifice. Auntie! What did Grandma say about sacrificing your family member? Struggle. I think we died. What? Oh, I'm struggling. Oh! That's a thing. Loud bang, the ancient horror disappears and the high priest falls to the floor, grabbing their shoulder. Last thing you see before blacking out are the beams of flashlights in the hand of a police officer saving you from falling. Later that day, detectives interrogating you are confused when you tell them about the ritual, blood, and eldritch being. The village is abandoned with no trace of blood anywhere. You were the only one to see the ancient horror. Ending A. So the ending was cops happened to show up? It's weird. Well, you couldn't catch the leader of the cult to interrogate them, but people are safe. You board the old bus, wondering what would happen if you didn't stop the ritual in time. I didn't stop the ritual. I didn't do anything. I was just there. 30 experience, another 15 experience, minus 5% doom, another day, and plus 2% doom. Contaminated water. There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. You hope it's just a temporary issue. Oh, let's watch some TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims turn in the downtown area with their throats slashed. a bath. Oh. Great. The water's all terrible, so we can't take a bath now. Change clothes? Does that do anything? Gym clothes. No, it just changes the look. Okay, we have one mystery left. The eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex. Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish? You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. A while later, she returns with 2 cans of soda. Are you curious? What weird fish did he bring this time? She grins. I saw a creeping neighbor carrying some dogs inside the apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will _Shirley _ recognize me if I dare to do it myself. Please. What, Timothy? Did you forget that you were on my lap 2 minutes ago and you left? Neighbor. I knocked on her door, but she's with me already. Then why is that an option to choose? Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Stop stepping on my keyboard, you beehole. Oh, we have a group of 3. The ocean is hungry. You're stopped by a person with a knife. They look incredibly sad. It wants me, but I'm afraid I'm too much of a coward to do it myself. Can you help me? Talk them out of it, or let them kill themselves. Oh boy. Talk them out of it. Charisma check failure. Unable to convince a person. You close your eyes as they jump off a cliff. That went well. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Maybe you're going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. -1 reason. Great. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brand of sodas inside, but you could really use a drink. The most expensive one or cheapest one? We have $2. Dex check failure. You buy an off-brand soda. When you reach for it, something inside the machine grabs your hand. You have to jerk your hand out, injuring yourself. Great. I am now coughing blood. Minor injury. -2 dexterity. Super duper. Feels working at school, right? We can break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? It must be empty because he just came back. And his classes begin next week. Okay, we'll go to school and investigate the school. Corridor is flooded by a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door of the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? Take a detour? Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs up to another floor to avoid the sludge. Why does that give me +2% doom? The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. But you just sit on my lap. You're like sliding off. Kana decides to take one of the jars home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? It's so freaky. Don't you have this feeling like it's watching us? How can she sip her soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? How long has she been drinking that soda? Like 2 hours? Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about a real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is coming, says the voice on the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side of the line puts the accent on real. Hello? Are you still there? You put down the phone, a little shaken up. How many people did that odd man call today? Minus one reason. Why is everything minus? I see him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. Is that eel even alive? Passing by a faulty elevator, its doors suddenly open. You take a step back, noticing a weird, tall woman standing in the darkness. Do you live here? I've never seen you. Oh! Cyclops neighbor. That's why they put focus on seen? Yeah, since I've 3 times out of 3 I've gotten broken bottles, I'm just not even gonna try and get another. Oh great, this takes longer because my dexterity is lower. Super. So I guess I'll slash and kick. Slashed, which they're weak against, punched, and I got kicked. Dodge. Slash. Lady the Cryptid Panther, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. My name is Justin. Kind of just stream games, hang out, have fun. Kind of trying to experience some new things with some friends. One of your favorite indie spooks? This is the 2nd time I've played it, so I'm still overwhelmed, to be honest, with what's going on in this. But I'm starting to get the idea. Okay, what happened? I stabbed, I punched, and dodged. Fantastic. That's like the perfect combination that could happen. It's got 6 health left. In theory, we could kill it this round. Missed. Kicked. Dodged. Okay. That's okay. As long as we're not taking damage, I'm fine. You know, so based on stuff the game doesn't explain them here. Okay. Well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of it, obviously, I want to just, like, go through and, you know, stumble my way through and figure out. But definitely, yeah, if I have questions, I'll ask you as well. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both returned to your apartment and tried to decipher the notes. Burnt notes. Legend from the prefecture eels tell a small village of robbers who would kill all visitors, dump their corpses in a lake full of eels. Eels of the prefecture would lay their eggs inside humans. You know, that sounds super. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. None of this is a good idea. But we're doing it anyways. Mr. 000. Your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's struggling to come up with a satisfying ending for his newest story. Share your experience. Let him come up with his own stuff. Or what's that picture? I have to know what the picture is. It's going to be bad. Glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp. What is happening? That's bad. Is that Junji Ito? Oh, okay. I was wondering if that was related at all. Stuff I figured out with 11-ish hours of playing. Okay, yeah, I've played probably 2 or 3 hours of this game. So yeah, I definitely don't know a lot. There must be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding there. You shrug non-committally. You just wish you could throw this damn jar into the trash. You can. I mean, you can. What is this? I didn't notice this. What is this? 1 question mark? That's gotta be bad. In the summer of 1971, an entire class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. Their bodies were never found. Until now. Oh! Okay. It's class of 1971. Yeah, the description says his name in Lovecraft. Yeah, I just didn't think that that was specifically supposed to be like inspired by him, or him in the game, I mean. Oh, Christ. Okay. We'll just keep with the same technique that's been working okay so far. Dodge slash kick. Slash did more. I missed the kick and we dodged. Okay, that's good. Punch and stab. Hits with one of many arms. And we're still okay on hell. We do have that spell to heal if we need it. Okay, he's only got 5 left. Ugh. Reason's at 10. That's not great. Ah, damn it, I missed. Okay, I dodged though. That's okay. Yeah. We killed the class of 1971. That sounds bad. Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment. You go to sleep. Been an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Oh, well, something horrible happened to her. I pretty much guarantee it. Broken bottle is flashing a lot. Yeah, I know, because it's there, but I already have a broken bottle. Oh, I can sell it for 0 funds. Neat. I guess I'll just discard it. Investigate school. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You'll start to miss. Most obviously, it's 4% doom. Doom's at 80%. That's not good. Kana's been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment for yourself. Oh. Interesting. Cautiously enter their neighbor's kitchen. You're shocked to see countless jars filled with eels flailing around relentlessly. Where the hell is Kana? I wish more stuff was like interactable. That would be cool instead of just selecting options on menus. Okay. Neighbor's bathroom. The swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside a putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. -1 arenas and -1 stamina. See how you got et by heals. I would love to see what that says. Bedroom. You finally find Kana. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye too. Oh no. Let's go to a hospital. Must puncture her eye now? I mean, that's probably the ridiculous thing that they want us to do. But I only have 9 reason. Hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater and you collapse on a chair in the waiting room, or waiting area. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you're met with weird reactions as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by an armed policeman. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. No, they took her away. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay eggs in eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. Eerie episode involving eels. Ending B. 30 experience, 15 experience. Minus 5% doom. 1 reason is stamina. 1 day and 2% doom. Air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. Fetid fumes. Super. Status? No. Where was it? You. Level up. Okay. Folklore studies. +1 knowledge. Leadership. Running shoes. No. We'll do folklore studies. And then I really need to do reason. Okay. Have a small key. Can't take a bath because the water's still messed up. Watch TV. An earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe that the corridors could be man-made. This doesn't give me anything to do other than... Oh, I don't have any VHS sets to watch. I can interact with that. And then the phone, I don't know phone number. I didn't break the water. The old gods did. I guess. Sure. Alright, last one. Oh. Lighthouse? Ominous lighthouse been closed down for longer than you can remember. Enter lighthouse. Multiple padlocks. I need 5 keys. I have 4 keys. But it didn't give me another mission. Did it? Open padlock E. Yeah, that's the only one I don't have a key for. Okay. Oh, E was already unlocked. Finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you 2 things: that whoever or whatever is behind the weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Start climbing. Rest a bit. Access storage. Start climbing. I forgot he's with me. Discovered trial of blood acid. What is that? Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. A cable that should be powering it is currently disconnected. The power box itself is covered with weird, moist goo. Just inhaling the fumes makes your eyes itch and water, but to power the gate, you'll need to disconnect a faulty plug. Disconnect the faulty plug. Strength check failure, not enough strength. You're surprised how much effort it takes to disconnect a faulty plug. As you force it, the weird goo burns your fingers. Finally, you manage to separate the faulty plug and connect the proper cable. With a buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. Oh, I should heal. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by a metal gate. A tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods. Using your own body as a natural conductor, you will power up the gate. That sounds like I'm going to be electrocuted to death. Okay, let's heal. Yeah, I got electrocuted. Not enough knowledge? Grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. Yeah, it looks like all my stats are too low. Because I maybe should not have done this, but oh well. Following the winding staircase, you're stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it. Continue climbing. Decide to brave the veil. You finally emerge a while later safe. You can't, however, explain the blasphemous whispers you heard. -3 reason. Yeah, nothing good is going to be at the top of this. I can tell you that now. Following the winding staircase, you are stopped. Wait a minute. Someone has been taking photos focused on you. The photos include the enemies you fought with. There's something wrong, but you can't precisely say what. Select the second enemy you fought this run. Oh, crap. The ghost was first, and we ran away. Then it was the man-eating plant, then the cat, then the gatherer, right? You rip the photo, underneath is a tiny button, you press it, and with a buzz, the gate opens, plus 10 experience. Correct answer. Good. Woo! There's a switch inside, you have to risk getting cut by numerous glass shards and knives. Not enough dexterity. Feel a sharp blast ripping your flesh as you search for the switch. Finally, you grab a cable and follow it with your bleeding fingers until you find the button. With a buzz, the gate opens. -3 stamina. Oh, you made it to the top. The dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. Did you arrive too late? New achievement unlocked. Did I just break the telescope? And everything's better. As the unnatural fog slowly lifts, you are relieved and collapse on the floor. Next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in its slumber again and again until the stars are right once more. Congratulations, you are safe. For now. I survived. Level 3. Difficulty level skeptic. Timeline A. Managed to solve 4 mysteries plaguing the town. Saw 36 new events, 6 new enemies, 5 new achievements. Play through for 75 minutes. Continue. Oh, and it just starts over. Well, that was a weird ending. That was kind of anticlimactic of just, hey, we found a telescope and broke it, and now it's all better. Well, anyways, that is going to be it for the stream for tonight. I got other stuff I gotta do before bed, and I gotta work tomorrow. So, yeah. Well, I mean, if you just want to pay me and somehow tell work that it's fine that I won't go to work tomorrow, then I can stream all day tomorrow then. But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Dead Estate, I was kind of honestly a little disappointed with. There just wasn't enough there, in my opinion, to like keep me interested in it. World of Horror is definitely very interesting. Okay, 43 minutes is how much we played last time. So I definitely want to keep playing this one, get back into it, and see what's going on there. But I do need to figure out another, hopefully longer-ish game like Dead Space was, like something around 20 hours or so that's, you know, got a good story and something we can play and sink some time into, have some multiple streams of the same game instead of hopping around to different games like we have been. But yeah, if you watched on Twitch, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out in chat. Even if you're lurking, that's totally fine. It's just very appreciated that you're watching. Thanks for the raid earlier, Texan. Thanks for the follow, Lindy. Welcome. Hopefully you'll enjoy and hang out with us again. If you happen to be watching this on YouTube, or either, I post most of my VODs on YouTube, same name as my Twitch channel. That way, if you missed on something or want to rewatch something, they're all there and they won't go away. If you happen to be watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. Those are helpful things. They're free for you, helpful for me. Yeah, I mean, everyone's heard it at this point. Like, there's the whole algorithm thing and helping other people see and whatever. Anyways. Yeah. That'll be it for today. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow because I have the kiddo. Yeah, I won't be streaming Thursday or Friday. I will stream this weekend. I'm not sure exactly what we're looking at. Possibly Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, next 2 days I won't be able to stream. So I will check you guys out later. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I'm done.